Alright, sorry for the delay. We are ready to go. Semi-final number 3 between the Bonkers and the Done-sparce. Winner advances to the finals against Make Obviously Rigged Teams Yourself, which consists one part of my co-commentator today. Say hello, Raylan.
Oh, that's me.
Yep.
Yeah. Pretty excited to see this match. I kind of had to miss the first two, but yeah. Having already fought a best-of-3 series against the Bonkers, and yeah, watching now them being 1-1 against Team Done-sparce, yeah. Will be very exciting to see who will make it to the finals to be allowed to lose to us.
Do you think? Yeah. Do you think there's a favorite here, or?
I mean, I obviously have to say Group D supremacy, so Bonkers will take this, obviously.
Alright.
But I think this is gonna be pretty close. From what I saw from the finish times in the previous tier races, that kind of confirms that impression. So yeah, it should be really close, and small things can make the difference. Like, what main do you get with the serve that we already got here? We were just missing
it instantly makes any special main viable early game, so that's nice.
Yeah, early serve can make a seed potentially pretty quick, and that means small mistakes might matter more.
Okay, well, I don't think there's much of a choice here.
What, you don't take the fake Mewtwo cry?
No, I think the Sentret was the obvious pick here, honestly.
Right.
So like the self-irony of like Base Dog naming himself Gina after the whole debacle yesterday with calling Gina and having to clock reset to be able to do her.
Maybe they
Ooh. This is just all HM, huh?
This is gonna be an interesting start. Like to see Max survive.
Yeah, like not a single bad item yet, really. Radio card, sweet.
And expensive repels and balls are even more expensive. So yeah, this is an awkward job.
Well, you get a free repel from the old man, so I guess there is that.
Yeah, which you probably want at this point. Like, I mean, you could think about maybe not buying Sweet Scent here, which probably would have been better given how expensive it was.
I think so. Yeah, you're not really gonna need it before like the end game. See if Wingage catches this Done-sparce. It's his favorite Pokemon.
Fire Blast, Thunder Punch, Surf, Typhlosion. This can just go all the way. Like, why even look for mains? We have everything we need.
Yeah, literally catch first thing you see to have something with you and then just go on, basically. You have Silver Wing up Route 30 as well.
Which, I mean, kind of fits given that we've seen Lugia on the route.
True. But yeah, this Typhlosion is just... You run that until you have to switch, basically.
Teaching about Fire Blast, yeah, we have Flame Wheel, which, I mean, Fire Blast is nice for the damage, but bit inaccurate, only 5 PP, and given that we have Surf, Thunder Punch, Flame Wheel is probably more useful at the moment.
Yeah, I would have done the same thing with that. You'd rather have the stab move that has a little bit more PP.
Pride and Wingage here. Beautiful sync.
Even
And
getting
counters are off.
Yeah, one tile off. Now, Wing can just KO that for some nice EXP. Ice Beam article. Okay.
Becomes being the first into Violet. Get in free fall heal. Nice to see. Not that much money though.
Not really. Well,
Jesus,
there's not much to buy anyway, so...
I mean, repels almost 1.2k. It repels.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be buying many of those.
Supers were 735. Like, our repels this seed are pretty pricey. At least the good ones. And here comes into Sprout.
Yep.
Nice. Finding the item finder immediately, so we can find all the items. You like to see that?
Yeah, Triggers is going up without catching anything, so he can't use revives if he happens to take a knockout on something, but... Given how good this Typhlosion is,
Yeah, you don't
it's
really
probably not gonna matter.
Like, the only thing that probably could be dangerous would be Lee's Ace being level 10, but unless that is a Mewtwo with some kind of water move, I don't think Trick'em should have too much trouble.
No, I wouldn't. I can't imagine he would.
Meanwhile, Image and Pride are taking on the gym. Oh no, Pride's to the tower. Baystock in the gym. Yeah, pretty usual stuff. One team member taking.
That's annoying. Did that like miss on a wingage or something?
Maybe I didn't fully catch that, but yeah, that's annoying.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like it kind of had to miss since he got through it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Unless it was like a speed tie or something. I doubt it. He wasn't high enough leveled. Speed died. Yeah, Done-sparce getting a little bit of an early lead here.
Yeah. And these are the small things that might matter in this very race.
Yep.
And counter here for Baystock. Not getting lucky with any of the needed Pokemon.
No, Snubble would be a good catch if it was male though, because that breeds with Marill or Azumarill, Raichu. I think it also breeds with Arcanine. It's actually a good catch if you just happen to see it.
It's not likely to be male though, and it was female as expected.
Yeah.
Baystock resetting something, so...
I think it was on the Zatu again. Yeah, needs to get some more EXP, I guess.
Apparently. But yeah, looks like there was nothing in Sprout, like some nice utility items, most. Pickens now catching something here on the top floor in Sprout.
Yep.
There's Milk Drink. One of the few field moves that don't really do that much for you.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used that for anything. I'm sure there's some niche uses for that too, but... Secret potion. There it is.
learning Metal Claw, you know, would be kind of an interesting consideration. We are fully special at the moment on all Forerunners. So any Blizzies that come across our way are gonna be annoying.
Yeah, Winch did just pick up strength, but you might not want to actually teach that, because then you're stuck with it.
Yeah. Which, I mean, wouldn't be the worst, and as much as we say this moveset is awesome, and you can just run the Cyclosion to the end, which you obviously can, there's so many switch opportunities, especially given that we have this Silver Wing already, and one part of Surf. Like, oh, there's Fly 2, okay, yeah, all the HMs today.
Yep.
But yeah, I would probably not be too hesitant to teach it right now, because even if you teach it, it's a good move to keep in the back pockets anyway, and you're still probably more likely than not switching at some point in this race, so...
Yeah, especially the one of the teammates that ends up skipping Azalea is probably gonna switch off regardless. Sooner rather than later. You do Azalea and the progress is just Squirt Bottle, then you might end up keeping it.
Well, that one?
Yeah, that one.
Oh,
Totally intended.
And
Rock Smash.
So we're missing Cut and Waterfall for field moves. Which we also have 5 badge, so interestingly enough, one of the 2 badges that we don't have the HM for.
I'm sure it will show up.
Looks like Wingage might be skipping Azalea here, continuing in Ilex.
I think the thinking behind that is just Triggums did more fights in Violet, so he's level or 2 higher, so just easier to deal with Azalea.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Wingage didn't even touch Sprout, so...
No.
Does make sense. Few nice goodies here in Ilex 2, few revives, bit of money.
Yep. You do need every bit of money you can get when you go to Goldenrod without doing any fights in between.
Yeah, especially given how expensive repels are, so
yeah,
money good. Getting also a lot of eggs here in the daycare. Pretty interesting location for the mystery egg, I have to say. Yeah, Triggums is gonna tackle Azalea.
We have Fog Badge in Mart Basement, so that's a surf access.
Interesting. Now, this opens up quite a few interesting options of...
yes, it does.
Like Stormbadge can now be easily in Union Basement, which would be kinda annoying to get to. We do have with Squirt Bottle like hideout access, can do... That's a beauty on that screen. Okay, does not seem to be squared.
That's a sketch DM.
Ooh. Interesting. Lots of interesting options. Yeah, we do have Thunder Punch.
Yeah.
Why not? Like, have it for potential main switch, especially for Wingage. Probably great to see. Yeah, We do have Lighthouse, including Jasmine, like with Secret Potion. Can try to maybe get a Roamer. There's a lot of stuff there.
Options.
Yeah, not really too much here in Goldenrod Mart though.
No. Hogbatch I think was like the only like key item, so to speak.
Fire Blast to move tutor, so later for red if we want to get Fire Blast back for damage, that's our option.
Yep.
Nothing really else though.
What kind of random? Kurt giving a lure ball. SMH.
Lowberry being stingy with the randomizer options as always.
Yep.
Okay, Oryx today not really that helpful, what it looks like.
Not really, no. We might still see different things, but...
Waterstone. Yeah. See?
Yeah, so nothing in Azalea that we need to worry about going back for.
Also not really much in Goldenrod aside from the fog badge. I mean,
Yeah,
you
we
have
need-
Waterstone.
Yeah, we did also find a wing attack TM in the underground. That might come useful later.
Sticks on 35-33. Don't think Wingage went back for 34 though.
I don't think so.
Which, it can be somewhat awkward.
Honestly,
I mean-
this Typhlosion could just do it for like Trickums and Pride. Probably. Straight up.
Yeah, sure.
So, might as well leave it to them, I guess, if they don't find anything. I guess Squirt Bottle kinda just makes it not really viable to do it this early, though. I don't know, it's a choice. Like, it does feel bad to leave stuff stranded like that. So you know you're not gonna go back there anytime soon. Yeah, that wing attack was pretty cheap too.
15 victory will should easily win.
Yep. Contest is one of those places that could be a big equalizer. So we'll see what ends up happening today. The third starter was a centroid. Basement
key. Interesting. Like, we don't really have that many badges yet, so like early basement might feel a bit awkward.
Yeah, I just did a seed earlier today where the early basement rewarded you with a fly HM, which was logically very, very convoluted. So it can pay out.
Meanwhile, we do get a poke gear for winning contest.
Alright.
Dojo 10's probably too low. Like, I would love to see it at 12 or 13 to get the second third. Why is there a Metapod in bug catching contest? Like, what the...
Okay, Kenya is a Stantler, so...
13.
A female Gloom is an interesting... Oh, that was on a trainer, never mind.
12 victory well might do it. Or did...
Also Kakuna.
What? That's not right.
Are you saying the gear was the second, third place?
Okay, 15 victory bells get second, third. Was not able to win.
Apparently, I guess.
Sure. Huh.
Okay, I'm gonna assume Pride has Fog Badge and I just never saw him pick it.
Looks like Wingage gave up on winning then, for now.
Yeah, you don't really want to do that, but also they do have the access to North Johto, so Trickums might just clear that up when he goes for the second, third, because Poke Gear is actually 100% required item.
Yeah. 20 Politoed is this to the Woodhole. I mean, that's not too bad to run either. We have Surf and Thunder Punch to give it to you.
Yep.
Would be an option to switch to for Wingage.
Fire Blast from Moth Tutor.
Maybe even only to get through to the roamers and maybe get an early 40.
Yep.
I don't think there was anything on Whitney, although I missed the first item.
Nugget and something, I don't know what the...
Having to let the repel run out. I mean, you can do that in contest, you don't have to do it outside.
Well, there is Cot on Route 37.
Interesting, which is usable.
Yes, it is. Looks like Pride is going for soft sand girls.
So, apparently nothing on 34 on the 2 checks.
That maybe inflict a burn.
Pride getting the Poke Gear. Base talk, I mean. For the Bonkers. So they know about it too. We do see an early Kimono Girls from Wingage here to get a bit of experience on the Politoed.
Yeah,
Which does come with
makes sense to
Spark.
me.
Yeah,
These 15s aren't really looking to be winners right now.
No, Conta's not really that stacked.
Okay, that's a winner.
Yeah, 18 totally should do it. Like, doesn't really have that much HP, but 20
Yeah,
evolve
18
18.
is, yeah, 18 is high enough. Okay, just take speed.
Stop looking for teleport or dig. Not found on any of the bonds. And looking at the dojo,
That's a good
great
dojo.
job.
Which one of them did the basement? Does Space Dog have the wing attack?
I don't think so.
Then that would be totally viable.
Okay, he does.
Although I guess that Politoad is probably still better. Just from the perspective that it doesn't get destroyed. So, we have all the HMs now.
Yeah, that was our last one. Which means we're only nice bomb rank in there. We're only a glacier badge away from a 60.
Yes, we are.
Got to Paris, what is this, Gen 1?
If this was Gen 1, it would have Dig as well.
I mean, that can still come there.
It can.
Although putting Flash on it, I don't expect it. Probably getting Fly instead.
There's a lot of good physical TMs though.
The Pikachu.
Yeah.
A female one at that, which...
all the better. 1 in 8.
Although this might not be too big of an advantage later, given that it's just here in Violet Surf, or when you look it up, you will get the Pikachu info, you will see it's easy, so... I mean, it's nice to see.
The female part might be a bigger deal here.
Yeah. So, this time Pride picking up the full gear. Yep, as Tricken's giving us a look at, no? Not giving us a look at Dark Cave. See if it's just Cherry Grove first here.
Yes.
Yes. Oh. Probably a little bit delayed to be useful.
Yup. We are seeing Dark Cave, he just went to there first.
Which, I mean, probably makes sense. If that is Storm Edge specifically, you can fly back from U-Bark instead of resetting.
So, yeah, we don't actually have escape rope, so Wingage is taking a Surf of Shame back from Mortar.
Nice. True, we didn't really see any yet. Oh.
Yeah.
It's a coin case though here on 46.
Okay, it's interesting. Also, probably something you can't really reset away.
Have any shop? And coming. So when which sold the stuff. All the badge.
Older damage.
So we are getting more. Not really. Still only 3.
Pride gets Alan's item just spontaneously.
Okay, that's one of the small things.
Oh, actually, that was Route 34, wasn't it? So it was actually Gina.
Oh.
I think that was Route 34, actually, that the call said.
Okay, Gina maybe not as much, but like, well, that's a red scale.
That is a red scale.
But yeah, getting item phone calls early on randomly, that can be one of these small things that can make a huge difference later. So, like, but given where Gina is located without flight, probably not that much. And if you get Storm Badge so we can fly, then you might be tempted to do an early Gina if you don't have 7 badges yet, especially given that we have Basement Key too.
Yep.
So one player could reasonably attempt to try and skip card key. But yeah. So not having to deal with potentially multiple resets can save you quite a bit of time later.
Yeah, anything you can get for quote-unquote free is always good. Okay. Oh, Triggums is picking up the silver wing now.
Also, looks like Rival did actually do contest because did have that 18 Dojo. You know. Yeah. The candy's nice, but looks like there was nothing really a take of rage.
Yeah, not really worth going all the way back, cutting all the trees. Also, we're getting roamers.
Yeah, about that Pikachu.
Yeah, who cares about female Pikachu or Pikachu in general? Just get free Pichu.
Yeah. Okay, as for roamers, Moltres could be interesting. Like, Bastock is not interested though.
No, they... Red Gyarados was a Pichu.
So Pichu's for everyone today.
Yes. You can buy Lickitung in Goldenrod.
Ooh! I mean, 1.5k is, like, not free, but, that's
not too bad. You know about it, so you can, prepare for it.
Yeah. Like, what's that, 30k?
It's 10k for 500, I wanna say.
Yeah, so 30.
Yeah.
I mean, given that we know there's Pichu around and an easy Lickitung, there might be a potential for some earlier builds grandpa play.
You know what happens when you have those pokes in such an easy way.
I mean, sure, but this is a semi-final game 3. Are you really gonna rush unknowns?
No. Unless you feel behind. Then you might. Oh, Pride wiped wherever he was. I don't know if it was intentional or not, but... I don't actually know where he was.
Given that he had a 12 dojo or something like in front, maybe it was?
Oh, Tojo. Okay, yeah, that was intentional then. Very smart.
Does give him the ability to check Union Basement, which would otherwise be an awkward item to check, or place to check.
Yep.
Granted, we don't have Plane Badge yet, so if there's actually something in Waterstone Chamber, this might put them off a bit of that. There's less reason to go back here now. Also,
nothing on Morty.
Yeah. Shout out to Morty being appropriately named, by the way.
Yes. Very appropriately indeed.
Yes, we'll pull for base dog.
Yep. Mario in the traps?
Sure, I guess.
Nothing from Gina also.
When it's not checking the other traps for even more Pokemon.
Yeah, I do like to check all of them, because you never know when you get something for free.
Yeah. And it is still a little bit of experience too, so it's not completely wasted even if they are not useful.
Yeah, and it's better to get something that it's guaranteed to be the thing than try to look for a 10% somewhere for 5 minutes.
Amulet
Oh, yeah. And that's actually useful considering the whole Lickitung thing.
Yeah. And the repel situation.
Yep. Okay, Basedock did save there, cause like mentioned that they don't really have escape ropes. So the real heads-up play would have been to save outside, but you might want some money items in there anyway, so it's not really that useful.
Yeah. Oh, they're still taking Tully's number. I mean,
Yeah,
we do have a Pokegear, and we do have a Fly HM.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of getting them on the way. If you have the Pokegear, like that's the thing though. If you don't have Pokegear, it's a bit awkward because you can't delete any numbers, even if they call you about stuff. There's a Thunder TM in Hideout.
Looks like
So Trick'em seems to be going for a roam.
Yeah, I mean, which does make sense, kinda like at least one of them is reasonably useful. So there's nothing wrong with trying to see if you get one. Yeah, no need to try multiple times. So yeah, I do have a decent or two decent enough main choices. Would have been just nice to get maybe an early 40.
Bride, unfortunately, did a little bit of bonking and hit Ivan on Route 35. It happens.
It does.
Psychic Mewtwo.
Oh.
Pokedex?
Yeah, this could be a little bit bad. I mean, the Politoed is bulky enough.
Politoed is bulky enough that you can probably get away with this double edge. Yeah, don't want to see many of those.
No.
Like
I mean,
if Bryce has one.
What about electrodes?
That could actually work, you know? Like, you know it has Psychic. You have access to Thunder Punch. You have access to Surf.
I mean, we also could get a Thunder TM if you want more damage. Oh, probably not with Thunder Punch, but
You need more damage with 100 and whatever special attack. What is it, 140?
Who's talking about needing? You might want that. Assert dominance.
I think you're confusing people. It's your teammate who thinks Thunder is a good move.
I don't know. Cannot be me. I think Zap Cannon is just more accurate to change my mind.
There's escape ropes in only one mart.
Yeah, also another X accuracy to buy if you ever need them. But yeah, this is nice to see. And they're not too expensive. Like, I've seen them being 1k and then it gets painful. So 620. We know where the ended coin is. Probably reasonable.
Oh, Spike Cannon Snorlax is actually a bit of an issue for this Politoed.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mage is just opting to catch that instead of dealing with it.
Yep. Probably a smart decision here.
Yep.
And a Smear. But yeah, hideout so far, not really that exciting.
No, I don't believe we've seen anything there. Like, there's a boulder badge, technically, like, around there, I guess, but...
Oh. Apparently we missed the pass, though, in there? That would make things way more exciting.
Oh, okay, that would make more exciting stuff.
Yeah. Thanks, Ref, for keeping attention. Let's easily miss something. And yeah, the pass would be quite nice to have.
Oh, yeah, I'm just looking at his own stream and he doesn't have pass marked, so I'm kinda... I guess it was there. We'll see soon enough. Base Dog is also in there, so...
I was going for Jingle Skip and getting punished.
You have to do your own skip, right?
Probably, but get lost the time. Yeah, Lighthouse also not really looking that great. So the pass and hideout becomes more believable by the second.
Yes.
And there's still... Mirror Move Lugia is actually... not something you
Large
like.
key on price. Alright.
Oh. Well then.
That is a bit of an awkward one if it is actually required.
Sure is. Which makes the question now doubly interesting. Do you go for an early basement and trick instead here now?
Yeah, I would say you kinda have to, right? Like, at least minimize the effect of card key. Like if you're anywhere close to Golden Road at any point before 7 badges, then you wanna do that.
Also not looking at the other traps.
Yeah, we'll see how this Typhlosion can handle Jasmine. Her AC is level 35, and I think Pride is 26, 27, maybe?
27. Yeah. And 30 Grapple is not the best opener to face against. Okay, Hornet attack not too scary, but the X defend probably helping.
Yeah, Pride did do the smart thing and lead with X defend when he saw a strong physical attacker as a lead.
Winage getting the mirror number early. Okay. 35 Found Doom is not too terrible though, especially if it just uses Magic Claw. Could have been scary if it had like Hydro Pump again, but
right, nothing in Jasmine.
And there is indeed the pass.
Yeah, pass was indeed there. Okay.
Which, given that Pride just at this moment got that information, does the save and decides to take a peek at Signwood, and if there's nothing there, we'll just reset back out. Unfortunately, no vanilla Storm Badge possible yet, as we are lacking Flame Badge.
Yeah, but it could still be possible later, though.
I mean, we do have the pass, so Flame Badge can be easily in Kanto, and then we have to come back for Signwood. So it absolutely can be, but if it is the case, it is not currently possible for Pride to pick it up. Which apparently having trouble to decide where to go first in Kanto. Like, seemed a bit undecided between going straight to Celadon and going up to Cerulean first.
Yeah, Cerulean is the standard path. Can kind of... Well, actually, there's not really a reason to not go there right now, since you do have the Surfax. Unless you want to do the whole anti-clockwise loop through Kanto, I guess.
I mean, if you get Storm Badge from Celadon, you can just fly out of
yeah,
Reserve Gene, so there's some potential upside to it.
Do you think either Pride or Triggums will just straight up finish Hideout for the card key when they go for the pass? Because there is a world where you need card key to get the Storm Badge. And then you're gonna be really far away to coming back to finish the Rockets.
I mean, what you could do is center in Mahogany and then maybe just go for the passes early enough that it feels kinda awkward to go all the way for card key just for that. When you still have the option of doing early basement.
Yeah.
Like, Claire has been bait often enough that it is like not feasible. We also don't really have that many badges yet, so Storm Badge might be one of the required 7 badges to even bring card key into play. Like, we have still only 3?
Yeah, I believe so. That's actually interesting.
So this might put you off of going for early card key. mean,
Early basement also feels such a waste if you have like 3 badges.
yeah.
Like, there's nothing so far in Kanto either.
I mean, we do have card access, so there's a lot that we still have to check.
There is.
Like, now Stormbatch on 25. Well, not on Misty. It's possible on 25, but like there's a world where the seed could potentially expect us to go fight Misty early. Like, Misty is logically available at this point.
At least card access helps them to just do everything as they go, basically. They're probably gonna end up skipping Erika and Surge and whatever, but other than that...
Okay, Wingage going for Vermilion Surf main. 35 Tyrogue. Like, I do like my Hitmonlee.
It's 31 Politoed though. But Hitmonlee is definitely not bad. And you can't even control what it evolves to.
Yeah, that's the big problem. But I mean, oh, there's Silverbatch. Which now puts Rock Tunnel fully in Logic 2, so even more reason to go that way.
Yep, and they can just cut out from Route 9 if Stormbatch doesn't show up.
Yeah. Which, by the way, can now be on Tuscany too.
Yes, it can.
No. All the fun options in the seed.
Okay, Pride is opting to get the Marill as he goes. I can kind of see that you're already there, so it's not really that much of a time loss.
That is true. Conk is also not. Wingage does not have that?
Okay, there's Stormbatch, there's Cascade Batch.
Okay, yeah. Then never mind.
Too easy.
So now you probably just go down Fuchsia because you have cut access.
Yep.
Don't really have to fight Jasmine just yet. Rising Badge.
Rising Badge.
And
Oh, I guess we're getting up to the 7.
Yeah, we're suddenly a lot.
And Soul Badge.
That's just 7.
Alright.
Oh, even 8. Buying some hyper potions while you can. And looks like Pride is going for the card key.
Does look like it, doesn't it? What he might do is just finish the fights and go fight. Well, actually, if you're doing that, you might as well, because they don't know where Storm is. Just there's no reason to.
But Trickham's also going for at least the password.
Yeah.
Like, Trickham's could potentially opt to not fight Price just yet.
Yeah,
but
he knows where the... Okay, he's just fought the password guys, I guess.
Yeah. Which, I mean, does give you some experience and sets you up when you come back later. You don't need to go to them again.
Poliwag was one of the roamers.
Oh, yeah. So, upgrade your Polito?
Yeah.
Based on calls, getting the Meryl number early. Might as well, Meryl cannot call you for a fight.
No, and you're going right through there.
Yep. Oh, when it's not repelling on Route 15, it's a Houndoom. Might have run out, or just didn't reactivate.
Yeah, probably let it just drop somewhere.
Yeah. I mean, that is easily doable in Kanto, just to miss it, or to just run out and then not really have to repel when you do all the shopping trips and stuff.
Yep.
Also, I mean, no.
Hey, Triggers is not going for early basement right now, at least. But, I mean, we'll see. He might just pick up to 6 badges and then go for it.
Yeah. Which does feel kinda awkward. So did Triggers not pick up Boulder yet? Because there's, like, what, 4 badges in Citizen Mart?
Probably got the boulder that was in Mahogany Mart, wasn't it?
Probably.
No, he does not have that marked. Interesting. Right.
Also
so...
not buying the Cascade badge there?
Did he not?
He just bought the Storm and now the Rising.
Uh-huh.
Or did I miss him pick it up first? There's Soul? Oh, this could be bad if I just simply didn't miss Trickham's pick it up.
So he should be at 6 or 5 right now, yeah. If he didn't pick that and Boulder up.
Seems to be asking though about it. Because there's no hesitating.
Interesting. Yeah, I didn't get the Zephyr either.
So might be actually want to do early basement? Okay, coin case not needed itself. Didn't check the other Pokemon here though.
Yeah, I mean, you do have Amulet coins, so you actually have a chance of maybe being able to buy them. Even if they didn't have that, then I don't think there's much point in actually buying it. Or checking them.
Okay. Maybe Trickums wanted to at least get Gina's Calling before buying the badges.
Trickums is at 6 badges, so... I'm guessing he has the Boulder then?
I would assume so.
So then not picking all of them up would actually make perfect sense.
Yeah, but then if you want to do early basement, you should do it before you go to Pikachu Guy.
Yeah.
I mean, Gina doesn't matter. You get the item anyway. It's the call that is important. Yeah, this might not be early basement for Trickums here then.
Pride did also get the card key.
Which, I mean, we do have Whirlpool already. There's the card key shop. Like, it's 5 items itself. Nothing on Tuscany. Trickums now also going for South Zone. But yeah, if Trickums is not going to do early basement here, not picking up Cascade badge might be bad.
Yeah, I mean, Zephyr they will figure out eventually, because you're probably gonna need that for something. Flash chamber or whatever, but... We'll see how this goes, I suppose, then.
Meanwhile, when it's on the way to Silver, I mean, I guess we did get Rising at some point here, and we do have Waterfall since quite a bit.
Yeah, also 8 badges.
Yep.
So that's a main switch, I guess.
At least there's an option to. like, Wingage does have that Politoed, but it's not too exciting, and we are still in the 30-something level range, where
I
Silver
think
Mage...
he's at like low 30s or whatever, so it's a 20 level increase almost.
Yeah. Oh, not this art again. Oh, was it a crit?
Okay, now Triggums went and got the Zephyr.
Okay. Does Triggums remember to pick up Cascade? Didn't fly away immediately, so either going back down or remembering Cascade.
No, he's going for... never mind.
Is going back into the mart though. Oh.
Alright.
And does get
There we go.
now. Okay. Yeah.
That wasn't too bad.
Apparently also became nighttime for Triggums.
Which means happy 1 hour. Oh, okay, Winch found a Clefable with the dig out on Route 28.
Oh. We'll take that. Haunter!
On turn!
44. Now this is interesting. There is the Haunter trait. That is the one that tutored though, so we don't have access to it just yet.
Yeah.
Gengar is decent to run, but it is a bit frail. It doesn't get a special stab, so without something like without a sleep move, it's always a bit risky. Huh. Like, we do have a lot of checks that we can do still without having to fight much, so I might be tempted to try and keep a Raya. No. Yeah, we don't get Centipeter yet. We still need the expansion card. Yeah, I would be tempted to try and keep the Haunter around for now. Oh, well, this moveset didn't look impressive, too. Yeah, oh. Flash, Waterfall, full silver access logically. That's a lost item, as Janine is apparently nothing.
Is a lost item for someone?
Yeah, left item silver. So
Togetic?
Yeah, we get all the Pokemons today, so yeah, none of them will be required.
No, way too easy. And we see Pride going to Radio Tower.
Huh. All the ghosts in silver today. Looking here in the back room for maybe a 52. Doesn't easily get it. Apparently Hitmonlee also has the based upside.
Alright. That Mysterious had a sleep move. No idea what it was, but it put the Haunter to sleep.
Yeah, that... No. if nothing else, you could catch that as a backup for maybe red.
Okay, we'll have Earth Badge on Route 12.
For the Crobat, we've just seen an Aeroblast TM from Trickums, so...
And there is the Wing Attack in Goldenrod.
Yeah. So there's options here.
Yeah.
Primeape. Not best, but decent.
We'll see what Wing decides to do. Okay, well, at least it's looking for Teen
Service
Shell.
Fish.
I mean, Thunder Punch Surf Lantern is actually not that bad.
No, it's pretty solid. Pretty hard to kill.
Oh,
Ah, it
already
does
has
come with Thunder Punch. Sure.
Save some
Like-
more through, I suppose.
There's that Thunder TM. Also has Giga Drain. Oh, there's that Thunder TM you could teach if you need more damage.
Yeah. Flamethrower is a good complementary move.
Yeah, this Chinchou will probably be good enough. Which also means you can still keep the Haunter around and see if the trait is something.
Yes, you can. There's the Pokédex. Now you can dex the Mewtwo.
So what do you do if it actually shows silver?
Silver is kind of awkward if you're daytime, because it could just as well be level 15 or level 20. So looking for it is...
You could always clock reset.
You could. And I mean, it depends on where in silver it would be, too. So.
Yeah. Okay, Dugtrio trade for Pineco. That's not gonna be it today.
Nope. You have Clearbell on Victory Road.
Interesting. Which actually puts the Rainbow Wing check in logic.
Yes, it does.
Tried getting a free Sweet Sand. The Radio Tower, not too impressive.
Okay.
Oh!
I mean, they do all have the Marill, so it's not that big of a deal, but getting that done early still.
Yeah, that is,
Do believe it, either Triggums or Wingage did get also that number, so...
Yeah.
They're gonna get it eventually.
But that also does tell the Bonkers that Rainbow Wing and Clearbell will show up at some point. Expansion
Yes.
card will not be on 16 Badges Guy again.
Okay, is Triggum's going to finish the hideout now? I guess
It
he
looks
is.
like it. Like, feels a bit of a curious choice, given that there was nothing strictly required behind card key yet, as Wingage never did Radio Tower.
Yeah. I guess
But
they're
maybe-
just thinking this ends stop with Triggum's doing it anyway.
I mean, oh, there's Plain Badge.
There's the
in,
flame match.
Nico Plateau. Yeah, I mean, it might have been that Trickums just decided to stick on the Typhlosion anyway, so doing Radio Tower actually becomes more appealing for Trickums to be more in the level range where the Typhlosion can deal with stuff.
Yep.
And then the XP wouldn't be wasted anyway, which also would allow Trickums not to have to climb the waterfall just yet, and maybe let Wingage deal with all of that. But given that there's Plane Badge up there, that might be thrown out the window now. Because now that Blackthorn and Claire are available, yep, and there's the mineral badge for Wingage.
Yep.
So both teams will also know that the opponent's team will likely get that badge earlier than later.
Yeah, that was also the trap that most people just straight out check, so...
Yeah. I mean, you have to check a trap, and like, it's the one that is closest to the stairs. Which, in a sense, kinda works out for Trickums.
Yeah. He's right here. So, might as well pick it up on the way out.
If he didn't pick it up earlier.
I don't think so. I think only Pride did from the second to go to hideout people.
There's blue card engagement.
And Rainbow.
Oh, we know it had to be somewhere, so yeah, that's 10 X's over both teams. Again, though, given that we now definitely know Pokemon checks will be in Logic at some point, and we know that we have a free Pichu, we do have free Lickitung. When do you consider maybe just go for an early 25?
Well, we're not there yet. That I do know, but
Hey.
We'll see how this develops.
Well, I mean, Pride is definitely buying the Lickitung.
Well, maybe I was just lying then.
Well, you weren't in Group T, so maybe you just don't know how Group T works.
Also, that might just be that he eventually does it and just bought it while he was in Goldenrod.
I mean, yeah, it was the best time to buy it.
Also, while you know you have party space.
Yeah. And Pride has to still pick up the mineral badge, so...
Yeah.
There's Trickums getting the card key.
Yep.
Wingage having to skip the well because Trickums was the one doing it.
Nothing on blue card, no.
No. Was it TM, but I don't know what really it was. It's certainly not worth doing the basement for. Pride going on to 44 without Plane Badge. Space Dog is about to climb the waterfall.
Yeah, Pride also hasn't bought the Boulder badge, which I believe was the first Mahogany Mart, so... that could be interesting down the road. Or if he has bought it, he hasn't marked it on his own tracker at least, so...
Looks like nothing on Enflash Chamber. Or Waterstone Chamber for that matter.
Nothing on Togepi either, I don't think.
No. And now Wing Edge onto 44, but with Plain Badge. Looks like Pride did pick up Wilton's number though.
Okay, Brady does have one more badge than is marked right now, so maybe he does have the boulder. He does have 8 on the save screen.
I would assume it's the boulder.
And I would assume it's the boulder too, so I'll just mark it for now. I don't think it can really be anything else.
My god, that was too recent for base dog.
Yeah.
Base dog is candying to be able to repel. In here, on daytime, you need to be 36 to repel all the 35 mons. There's Clear Belt, so the Bonkers the first to know that 10 Tower is in play.
Yeah, that a Clear Bell will probably prompt Pride to climb the right waterfall after Base Dog. It's much better for him to get that than Base Dog to do Radio Tower right now. Oh, you're right.
And Base Dog will also get the Plain Badge information, probably. I mean, this rival wasn't too terrible. What I remember.
Yeah, special Little Bear is not too much of an issue, I don't think.
And we do know that there's a Parasect on there.
Yep.
So this Flamethrower 5 Lotion will... I mean, it was a bear that apparently used growth. So again, not really that scary.
Pride is getting kinda trolled by these phone calls. Even really sure is it Alan or Gino or who it is that's giving him issues, but
if it would be Dana, no, that's
yeah,
that's the that was the
that was the Maryland. There's someone who keeps rematching.
And Weenie is...
Weenie,
that should be Wilton. That's Fisher.
No, yeah, probably.
Yeah,
well, there you
go. That was Wilton. I mean, I know that Pride did pick up Wilton's number, so that's the only one left with the 6-letter trainer class. That is probably be Wilton. There's Glacier Badge, so...
Right, well, that's 60 access if you so desire.
Yeah. Also now full Dragon's Den access. And it is not full map access yet because we're missing an expansion card.
Yep.
At least over all of our runners. Even if we knew where that is, neither runner would have had full access at this point. But it would at least be full map access knowledge. Looks like there's nothing in Black Fallen Mart. Pride picking up the Earth badge. So, yeah, it probably has to be the Boulder badge that Pride did have earlier.
Now he's going up the waterfall to get the Rainbow or Clearbell and Blame badge.
Yeah.
That's just ticket for a winch in a dark cave.
Oh, Baystock also getting the Togetic server.
Yep. Seems to be pretty common.
It immediately sees it again. Oh. Not a third time though.
Right, let's see if Baystock sees other things beside Misdreavus here. And Hollander, I suppose. He has a full party, that's a bit awkward.
Yeah, it is awkward.
Rainbow badge on Kenji.
Yeah, interesting. So we're getting up there. Like we're missing still Thunder, Marsh, and Volcano. Looks like Baystock turned down the Crobat at least.
Oh,
That's an
that
outage.
Yeah. That you don't turn down. So you get... That's the third he can get then? Because the other two are like free.
So, well, there's a cross-chop here on Lost Item. Probably means we're also gonna see Sabrina attempt here.
No reason not to, really. It's a fast fight.
Okay, also sees the Chinchou, yeah. And turns it down, so might just stick with the Typhlosion. I don't know.
37 it's right about there. I mean, you do have Flamethrower, you do have a bunch of other good stuff, so I can kinda see that, but still.
I would have maybe just caught it just in case, like you don't have to use it, but just having it might be giving you some safety tent.
Yep.
Like, if it were like 48 or even 44, then I wouldn't really think about it too much, but that's a 52, that's like pretty good up there. And Lantern is certainly not that easy to kill.
No, it is not.
Like... It could be just that you use it like to flash red sleep. If you get some trouble there with your Typhlosion, so I don't know. I would have liked to see him pick it up as an safety measure, but who knows what we have to fight all the stuff until we are done and what level we can eventually. Also, there's still the 50 that's coming up.
There is. There's also the 60 that whoever goes to check Whale Islands can just get on the way.
Yeah. Oh, looks like
obviously the Bonkers don't know that yet, but...
Yeah. I mean, they don't know that yet, but they will. There's no way you get to Will without Silver Wing as both have it, and...
Yeah. Also,
Baystock
has full map access is just required.
Yeah. Like Baystock might not want to go to Blackthorn, given that Pride's the one having done Radio Tower. so they might be delaying that a bit still, but okay, looks like 304 based on 2.
Yeah, I think he's gonna avoid going to Blackthorn if he can. Obviously we know there's stuff there, but they don't know. Well, if the Duck Trio trade was good, that would have been fantastic.
Would have been an option, yeah. Trickum's picking up Mineral Badge. Apparently nothing on Surge.
Yep, Wing is just gonna do the boat. And we're gonna see Triggums also go for the clear bell and plain badge, so he can follow Pride, I assume.
I mean, if nothing else, Trickums needs the Plain Badge or Glacier Badge anyway.
Yep.
And if... I mean, Rainbow Wing in Radio Tower makes it awkward. Or...
Yeah, Rainbowing is... I think it's just a bit too far to do any vanilla basement things if you don't know about Claire, so... It is kind of awkward.
There's a Marsh Badge though in him, so yeah.
Okay.
You will need to get that Rainbow Wing. No way around that.
Someone dropped their fishing rod in the harbor.
Yep. Okay, nothing on the SS ticket though.
Okay, this looks like Well Islands from Wingage.
I would assume so. We can do Chuck at this point too if we want to.
You can.
Picking up the Pokedex.
Okay, yeah, he looks to be doing Chuck. Okay.
I mean, that's 3 checks. They are reasonably quick fights at this point. And we're still missing 3 badges on their knowledge.
Hmm?
They don't know about the Martian tin yet. And they also know that full map access is in play at some point. The mineral badge.
Yeah, they'll know about Marsh soon enough.
Yeah.
Right, Baystock seems to be going towards Blackthorn, so... That's the Glacier badge.
And looks like nothing in Hole Chamber.
Yeah, so just Marsh badge in Tin Tower. That is pretty important though.
For now, there's still one chamber.
Yeah. I mean, you would have access to the last check as well if you just did E4.
Yeah. Nothing on Chuck himself.
Nothing on the wife either. Okay, they're just both going to Blackthorn.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, Friday did pick up Wilden, didn't?
And Wilton's nothing. Oh, I feel the pain based on. That's just such an unfortunate order.
Yeah. And honestly, at that point, if you haven't checked the items on this floor yet, you might as well follow, drop down from the hole and check these and go back up.
He's probably leaving those two chicks to Pride since he's just coming hot on his heels.
Yep.
Did save there just in case they are something important, which they are not.
That is though. Okay, we're gonna take the 60. Any quick guesses?
Always clever.
Race clever.
Well, I mean, that is another way to get Crobat. Like, which wouldn't be the worst. And there's expansion card and well. That is full map access.
Alright.
Probably a bit too late though for the Haunted trade to be relevant.
Yeah, I mean, you have the Haunter, you probably want to check it just in case it is for, like, Growlithe or something. But...
Like Mewtwo? We know it should have Psychics though.
That Psychic at 24, I think we
27.
saw it. 27. So it would learn 2 moves after that?
So it might not have... Although we see it earlier and it didn't use it yet, so there's some...
Okay, yeah, so I guess probably not straight out 50-50.
Yeah, there's some chance that it actually just learned it until 27. I want to say the... What was it? 13? Or whenever we saw that Mewtwo earlier, that didn't use Psychic, so we don't know if it had it already.
Yeah, I don't remember what level that was.
Maybe 12 or something like that. I want to say it was against the level 17 Politoed, which was bulky enough at that point.
That is a Tyranitar.
That's probably good enough backup. To have Aeroblast.
Yep.
Strength, that's probably okay enough. Like, the only probably terrible thing for this Lantern could be something with Earthquake, and maybe the T-Tar lives that enough so that we can maybe flash.
I don't really think many things with Earthquake would even do much to... Watch the lantern.
We also get a rock slide TM from, well, apparently. So, step rock slide.
Yeah, base dog is switching to the skull bat.
Yeah. With wing attack, given that base dog is like, what, 38? Yeah, that's a difference.
Yep. Where was Rainbow Patch? I don't remember.
Good question.
Oh, yeah, that's what it was. Blackthorn Dark Cave. There was something there, at least, wasn't there? So, that would...
I think so?
So that would seem correct.
Was that the one on Kenji?
Oh, that was... Yeah, Kenji had a badge also, so that might just be that. Somewhere in the Blackthorn area, probably.
Meanwhile, Pride did finish Claire.
Yep. So we'll see. Oh, that's a key item. We definitely need that.
Yep. Complete poke gear now available for Pride. What would you ever do without the map cards? How would you find your way?
You would sleep soundly, knowing it was not gonna ruin your menuing.
Yeah, Wingage. Say hi to
early.
for some reason.
A little early for that, Wingage. just a little.
Just checking out the lab. Maybe there's some
marking his territory.
Yeah.
You know, this lab is mine. Go away. Triggers, that's dead, okay. Okay, so there is nothing in Dragon's Den, which means we are gonna see Vanilla Basement from Base Dog. And probably from Wingage as well, because Trigomus is doing Claire right now.
Right, picking up the ticket. Wingage is going for Radio Tower. So, no Vanilla Basement on their team.
I'm not sure how I feel about that, since Trigomus is already in the Blackthorn gym.
It is more experienced this way.
He doesn't really need it though. I'm also not 100% sure what, like, good things they have left, so is there, like, viable alternative?
I mean, there's always E4, there's... Again, this 25, it is somewhat looming in the seed, because you know Pokemon are available, and they are... Lickitung is free. Like, there is the Pichu that all of them have. So, It's just so fast to do. Like, are you really gonna rush unknowns over that?
Did Pride do Genji or did he just go by?
I have not paid attention, so I don't know.
Uh-huh.
That, okay, he did apparently. Chat does pay attention. There's a dig here.
Yeah, Rainbow Wing was in the basement.
Zap Cannon Zapdos.
You don't say. Right, it was SS Ticket that was in Dark Cave.
So Pride will
Which Pride
probably
picked up. Yeah, I'm just
Probably.
going through looking if he actually did.
Pride will do that at some point, probably going for Surge and Boat.
Okay, so Pride did a Kenji, but did not talk to him again after getting the number.
Oh. Oh no.
Yes.
Oh no no. Oh no no.
It depends if he realizes what he did or if he just thought it said your bag was full and whatever. But,
Oh,
I mean, we'll find out eventually, right?
Yeah, this could be terrible. If Pride is not aware of not having checked that item, yeah, then they will not find that badge. Ever. Which is very, very unfortunate if that's the case, because this race is quite close.
Really
Again.
it is.
Based on, I think the first two go over towards Route 4. Was Wingage the one to do Morty?
I think... Oh, I think it was actually Trigums, which would make this radio tower play actually make sense then. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was Trigums who went to Mort. That's a good call.
Probably what Chat was on about earlier. It just now occurred to me that it's actually the case that you need to go in here too. So that would be a 2-for-1 deal. Get access to tower and basement.
Yep.
Might as well.
Yeah, in that case, doing radio tower is obviously just straight up faster.
Which would
I guess
mean
we'll... Go on.
Waystop will also go for tower at some point.
I guess we will figure out what the Pride knows or doesn't know about Kenji when he starts doing phone calls again. Whether he deletes the number or not. If he just straight up deletes it without going back to him, then that's pretty bad.
There was also nothing else on 45 that was required that would prompt Basestock to go there.
No,
Maybe
only
double
thing is
check.
the machine part calls, but we don't even have a machine part. So like...
Yeah. I mean, there's still the SS ticket, but Price will check that at some point, find out there's nothing on there, and then Basestock just has no reason to go back to Blackthorn at all.
Yep.
So nothing on Route 4.
Volcano patch on Erika.
Ooh. Oh.
It's an interesting one.
Yeah. Also, one of the weird checks that becomes so available so early on with cut, but you don't really want to do it early on, and the later it gets, the more you have other stuff to do, which makes you put off Erika maybe a lot longer than you should or would want to, so it's always a weird one. That means we're only missing one more batch, and
Yes,
that
we
is
are.
Thunder.
And Pride is starting in 4.
Which, this could make this rainbow badge all the more important. So this is just a single badge that we have to locate now for 13.
I mean, in their minds, they're still missing 2.
Yeah. But for all we know, Done-sparce will eventually get towards that volcano badge. We cannot say the same for the rainbow badge for the Bonkers.
Yep.
Astarion for Pride. Could potentially tell that to Basestock.
Basestock is flying the Blackthorn.
Oh? Maybe Pride did realize? Because Basestock has no reason to go down. No.
Yeah, it says ticket was the only reason he would have, and that was in Dark Cave, which he skipped.
There was something on 46.
Oh, there
Was that the card
was...
key?
Coin case was there, wasn't
case.
it? And
Yeah.
he's probably going for 25, then gonna buy the Ligaton.
I mean, we just got the story info from Pride, so can dex that. Basestock has the Oddish. Can pick up the Ligaton pretty much for free. Well, not for free, it still costs 30k, but he has that money. Could also do radio tower while here. Get access to 10.
Yeah, if Pride realized he skipped Kenji, Basestock would have done it there, I think.
Yeah,
Which means this is probably just...
yeah. It's
Unfortunate.
but this race is over. Also, Basestock not going for radio tower right now, instead going straight for Ligaton. I'm not sure how much I like that.
He doesn't need to do raid at all.
Oh, Bastock did
Just the basement.
Morty. Okay.
I'm pretty sure Bastock did Morty, yeah. Yeah, he's spiking back to the basement, yeah. I think, here to get the rainbow wing.
Yep. Looked like Pride never picked up the Pokédex from most menu. So it's starting for not doing too much right now.
As long as they remember where it was, it doesn't really matter. Trickums is all going to 25.
Yeah, it wasn't a rock tunnel, right?
Okay, Pride just deleted Kenji's number, so... Reap, I guess.
Well, unfortunate, but I think that will be the deciding point here then.
Probably.
Because even if it is on 25, where Bastock would have the advantage, having it oddish already, and we don't know where Trickums would go to search for it. It probably will not be Silver.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
He might only be at Silver, but that's pretty unlikely.
So... what at this point probably would have to happen for the Bonkers is the last match be on unknowns, because that is most likely the check that any team will last locate.
Yeah, but still trying to figure out you skipped Kenji, I don't know.
I mean, it would have to be that, so that the Done-sparce will also do everything, Bonkers will do everything, and notice they have only one check left but 2 missing badges. So that they could maybe think about what could you have done that skipped. But yeah, then figuring out Kenji is tough work. Like, it is something that you could think about, because yeah, talking to people that you have to talk to multiple times and then talking to them one time too little, like, it's one of the easiest way to leave a check behind, so it might not take too long to figure out, but don't know if they have that much time to get to that point.
I don't think so. We'll see. I mean, it might not even matter. Who knows? Like, that Done-sparce might just find the remaining stuff first.
I mean, if it's Lickitung or you just see a plane on 25, then this race is pretty much over. Like, it will depend on when they go to Erica, but they will at some point. Rainbow Wing for Base Dog. Trickums does not have the Lickitung with him though, so missing out on immediately checking it. And now Base Dog going up to 25 with 2 Pokemon already in the backpack.
Yeah. Also has a Pichu from the back end, so just needs Growlithe and Staryu.
Like ideally he would have been able to get the Staryu beforehand, so he does get Growlithe info if they don't have it yet. Then just has to go up here 2 times. But that also would mean that they would need all the way to go get to Growler for a feature at least. Which, given that we know they will miss a batch, they would have to, but no.
And Triggum seems to be going for Erika.
Yep. Like, it's Erika, go for Pokemon Ori 4 pretty much at this point.
Yep.
Say for them. Like, they've done Search. We've just seen Misty from him. Maybe there's Brock Route 4, I actually don't know. I don't remember going up there. But,
I think one of them went there, but might be just wrong.
I mean, they were the first to that, or maybe Wingage did it just
machine part in the rooftop sale.
Ooh. Oh. You know, that is probably the better person to find it for the Bonkers,
Yes,
because it would be potential for Pride to remember, hey, maybe I actually didn't do Kenji the right way. I doubt it's gonna be the case, but
yeah.
So maybe it's also the wrong person, because a base talk would be actually more. It looks like we're seeing Dana from Wingage now. And that should be 4 for Wingage. So yep, they will also come across that machine board.
Eventually. I don't think this Lantern will lose too many turns in E4, so this should be pretty fast.
There's the Volcano badge for
there's the Volcano. And then there was one.
That base talk skipped the Fabulous Prize, or did he do it before card item?
Might have done it before.
Might just also rush the Pokemon.
Okay, not Lickitung or Oddish.
Oh, Trickums is setting up here.
Okay, yeah, I see that.
Although
the eyes are
wrong.
crossed, okay,
Yeah.
There we go. I think the bot PCs are also the wrong way around, actually.
Yeah, I think so. And
Okay, he realized that too. The bot pieces are actually really hard, though, if you're trying to just mindless do it fast.
Candy for Pride here on the Vermilion part.
Is Trickums actually just gonna do a nose right now?
Oh boy.
Ruins of Alph, what kind of random?
What the?
It's outside though,
Hello?
but still. Well, hopefully it's on this water, because Ruins of Alph grass is kind of out of the way.
Yeah, it is annoying to get there. There's a Starmie, as we see it ditto on base outside.
Berserk Indigo? Oh, there's Thunder Batch on Huey, so...
Yeah, this...
Right.
Given that base stock is not doing catch up right now, and instead go looking for Pokemon. It does not seem like they will have enough time to figure out that they missed Genji, given that Wingage is doing E4 right now, so we'll be finding that.
Yeah, we need
Machine
to
parts.
find that sooner rather than later.
Yeah. There's an H. So it is the grass here.
Yes, it is.
Right now going for the boat.
Yeah, this unknown doesn't seem to be too common that Triggers is looking for.
Which isn't really a problem because it's all on wing here anyway. It doesn't really matter what Trickums does at this point.
Yeah, Wing will get the machine part pretty soon, and then his only job is just to clear all of those things.
It's a story for Daystalk.
Okay. Spontaneous Jose item, sure.
Oh, there's
Triggers
another
gets a
H for
duplicate.
Trickums. Oh. Like... You need to have 3 different letters of unknowns. So yeah, this is double painful. Trickums, that one was just not usable for him. I mean, there's not many other Pokemon left though. If they decide to not go for 25, there's an X. Like Marrow's already done, Pikachu's already done by them, or like they had the Togetic, both teams. So like there's really just Clefairy, that's the other Pokemon left.
Yeah, I don't think they've actually done a Pikachu. Because you don't really want to evolve the Pichu before you've checked that.
No, I want to say Trickums was the one that just got a random Pikachu somewhere. Like the.
Oh yeah, he did. Never mind.
So
yeah, you're right.
He did
You're
that
right.
just on the way at some point.
So yeah, it's pretty much like what Clefairy.
Yeah.
Magikarp, Grandpa, and Magikarp. Yeah. Okay, Pride, please. There's no way.
There is no way, but he would be in the correct area.
Yeah, there's just no way.
but he also would have had to take the right turn here, right? Not go too straight to parry. You cannot get both parry and Kenji in one go, I want to say.
No, you can't.
Oh, there's a female Gyarados for Trickums while it's doing it, so might as well prepare for the carb. Trickums has finished Hideout, so...
There's the machine part for a win.
There's the Growler for base dog, so Team Bonkers will know that Grandpa does in fact not want Peachy today.
No, he does not. I don't think we even have any garbage to pick up at this point. Unknown decks maybe? Have we seen that?
I don't think so, but we might have just missed it somewhere in the shop.
Yeah.
Did we see the third rod?
When I say we've seen 3 of them, but it's hard to track with progressive roads.
Yeah. We for sure saw 2, because there's the third age for Trickums.
That's just ridiculous.
Like... I mean, this has to feel bad for Trickums, but we know it will not matter.
Yeah.
That's candy on Growlithe, which is kinda nice. And a PP up. So, what do you do in base upside? Russian out?
Probably.
Looks like we are getting Jose first. Which,
Yeah.
I mean, that's reasonable given that you just got the item for free.
I mean, he does need to do E4, so he might just go there, catch up some.
I guess.
Now that he's done 25, which was kinda his only done stuff, like.
But he wouldn't need to go this way for E4, though. He has to fly.
No, he's
because he
getting
has plane.
Jose, obviously, because... Yeah. Getting the spontaneous Jose called dude.
There's finally another letter for Trickums. I don't know which. Don't know if I care. It's not an H. That's probably what's most important.
Yeah, you have to be so mad when you see that, like...
And Trickums will find out that it will in fact not be announced.
No idea what that was, but nothing important. Do you have Glypha info, Trickums? You could catch that instead.
But there's a Cliff Fairy in Viridian, which
Yes,
just unfortunately feels like the smart choice to do. So getting up to level 70.
Yeah, Wingage is starting the machine part calls, so... He will find the badge pretty soon.
And Pride is finishing them, but again, biked past Kenji once more
Yep.
without actually talking to him. There's Stick the Fairy for Trickums.
I might want to buy some balls. I don't know
I
how many
mean-
matches they have left.
It would only be Magikarp, and Trickums has a female Gyarados, he can breed for it. The only other...
True, I suppose.
No, that should be all Pokemon, unless they want to go for 25. So...
You can't do Kenji when you do parry now. You can pick up all the other items, but you can't go to Kenji.
You can do all of 25 and either Kenji or parry, but not both.
Yeah.
In one go.
Oh, is it that way around?
Or-
I don't fucking know. Sorry. I don't know. I never do it that well. I'll just save after the first item, and if Kenji is nothing, then reset it if I'm getting parry on the same path through.
I mean, with resetting them, you can obviously, although I don't count that as one go.
Because that also saves deleting Kenji's number. Which, you know, if you have many phone numbers, it actually takes some time to scroll down.
Yep, and that is Pride not going back for Kenji, which is probably the very last chance they had, because Bastok is just catching up on the Marsh Badge. But Pride is gonna go. Pick up the Pokedex?
Probably, yeah. Yeah, that was in Rock Tunnel.
Yeah. I needed to think a bit about what Pride wanted here, but yeah, that was here.
Yeah, I was more like, the pathing was very weird, but I guess he hasn't been to Lavender. No, he has been to Lavender. He had fought this guy already, so I guess that...
And I mean,
The third patch was down on Route 12.
Yeah. I mean, Wingage is giving them all the time they might want. Like, it really seems like he's gonna do Huey last at this point. But, unfortunately, it will not be enough.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is about best case scenario for Bonkers in this situation, but... that doesn't mean much if the situation is as bad as it is.
Yep.
Trickum's now going to buy the Lickitung. We have seen Bastok Dex the Unknowns.
Also going to Alf by the looks of things. If his plan is indeed to catch them right now. He did rope out or dig out of tin. Where the Unknowns also were, by the way.
Trickum's got his Magikarp back.
T-Tar is a bit of a weird one. It's quite strong, but it's also slow and really vulnerable to fighting moves. So it's a bit of a trade-off between vulnerability and power, I guess.
It's not in the top tier, that's for sure, but I would say it's in the upper half of options available.
Yep.
At least. Given that we also have a Rock Slide TM for a stab.
Those spot pieces are correct.
do an arrow blast here. So you could make the T-Tar probably work unless there's a fighting move on Red's lead. But we just had better options throughout the race, so...
Yep.
Yeah, it is the puzzle completed for Base Dog as Pride is going for the Clip Berry.
Yeah, and Wing is gonna pick up the Huey's number right now, so
Yeah.
they will soon have their no mode.
Triggums did in fact turn in that Lickitung now is showing us the Magikarp, so we've seen all Pokemon checks. And in fact have seen, I want to say, every check in the game except for 16 Badger Sky.
I believe you are right.
Which also means that the unknown dex probably has to have shown up somewhere where we just didn't pay attention. I want to say, now that I think about it, I want to say there was an A to Z mode in one of the dexes. So
Okay, yeah, that
one
would
runner
make sense.
should have it.
Triggum's targeting is already done, don't need that sadly. But he's looking for the Oddish here.
Think so, that's the only thing the Triggums should have to look here for.
Yeah.
Like, Oddish was the one that Base Dog got in silver, so that would be the only.
Yeah,
Mom,
there is
that
Thunder
could-
Badge for Done-sparce. So now it's just a matter of catching up.
Yeah. Triggums will go towards E4 immediately.
Yep. So Wing needs to do Erika, he needs to do... Where was Earth Badge?
Route 12?
Oh yeah, that's right. So he should be actually be done pretty soon then.
Yeah.
This unknown just refuses to show up for Base Dog either, so probably a 10%.
At what point do you just pivot to the tin? Like, if it's just dead ray here, it's the same as when you go to tin, look for that. Maybe it's more common there at this point.
He had the choice when he dexed unknown the first... Oh, actually he didn't, because he hadn't done a puzzle, so I guess, yeah. Team is such a... You have to dex area beep in every floor. If it is at the top, it will take quite a while.
I mean, yes, but it also might just be faster if it's 20% there than trying to get the 10% here 3 times.
Yeah, it is, especially since you have
Or
to
5 times
three
like
of them.
Triggums.
Yeah, you have to catch 3 of them, so it's a bit different than going for a single.
Yeah. But apparently there are just no unknowns for base stuff.
Yep, and that is Wingage with all 16 badges.
The level 66 Lantern.
Yep, should be okay.
And I mean, as soon as you see the finish from Wingage, you probably know as the Bonkers that's not gonna... That looks like a W.
Yep, that's what I wanna say. Sadly, that's not an indicator of their performance today, but...
Yeah. Going for repelled strats, so...
What level was it?
Apparently on one of the higher ones, I didn't pay attention, but base luck is not just not finding anything here. Oh, at least 22? That's 20. Yeah, this might not work as well as base luck would want it to. Oh, apparently it does.
20. Yeah, so there's two 20 slots. There's 3 22 slots and 1 24 slot, so he's repelling 1 slot.
I mean, which has apparently worked to his favor.
Yeah. Since this 20 isn't common, I'm gonna say it's 10%, because one of the 20 slots is a 20 and one of them is 20. Or 10.
So it's probably not gonna be the 20. Or that would be some very, very interesting statistical anomaly here for both Trickums and base stuff.
Or this is just wrong this side. That's weird. No, never mind. Yeah, I'm
Oh, there goes the unknown.
tripping. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one where that came from, though. Maybe the A is better.
Okay, and that is Wingage done.
Yeah, I completely missed the red 5. Oh.
I mean, apparently it was very uneventful.
Yeah.
Jinx lead, I'm reading.
Huh. Yeah, that's not too bad. If it has Step Psychic, maybe, but everything else, you probably can just get rid of it.
Yep. And I mean, Lantern is bulky enough, and it was also very high level, so...
Yeah, like half Flamethrower, so... You should have all the time in the world to set up on that.
Yeah. So long as it doesn't have Psychic and you don't have guard specs, you're fine.
Yeah.
Even then, you still have to get... Well, that's an L.
Yeah, kinda fitting.
W and L. What next?
Based off, unfortunately, picking up the other year.
Oh, he got already a third one. No idea what that was then.
It was the A that he immediately got after repelling with the W.
Okay.
So there's the machine part for Trickums.
Yep. Now he just needs to go to Lighthouse.
First, he has to turn in that machine part, so he has to go to
Yes.
power plant first.
I suppose I was skipping a few steps in between.
There's the magic card for base dog. And for pride.
Yeah, so as far as they're concerned, I think Magikarp and... Actually, just Magikarp is, I think, only thing they haven't done. So they think it has to be that.
There's information that
And
this
it
is
is
an X
not.
attack. And yeah, now they have to think.
Yup.
Oh, I was for a moment like when Bastock was like just hesitating the tiniest bit on Blackthorn there. I was hoping that he might just do it, but no. I'll probably picking up a mineral badge. Dog going back for Lake of Rage cut checks. Maybe they.
Yeah. This is a spot where if you have any kind of doubts, you go immediately, but apparently they don't.
Yeah.
Even then, it wouldn't have been enough, but...
Meanwhile, Trickham's picked up Bastock's number.
Yeah. They know they've missed an item at this point, they just don't
Yeah.
know what it was. They've done literally everything.
Although, if they are both going up here, maybe they intentionally skipped.
No, one of them came here and reset this early.
And Bastock is flying out, so it's not bad. Maybe no. Checking. Okay, Bastock is checking shops now, so yeah.
Yeah, that's the obvious starting point when you've missed something, because majority of the items are there.
Oh,
No,
Pride
no.
is starting a Blackthorn, which is probably just going through the shops backwards.
Yeah.
Sad. Was so close. Bastock going back for Flash Chamber. Checking the
Right,
strength item
there's-
for Pride, so Pride is on the right track.
There is Trigham's Thunder badge. Also, unknown Dex was apparently in Holy Boy.
Yeah. Bastock double checking wave. Probably Alan now.
Yep. I guess they're just cycling through all the calls there.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Approaching Rock Smash, like all the things that you might conceivably skip. There's no berry tree here.
Well, I guess we'll get a better look at the red fight now.
Probably. Triggins also knows that he has now at least 7 minutes, not 8 minutes of time to finish this fight.
Yeah, I mean, he has all the time in the world. All he has to do is make sure he gets through.
Thunder Punch Jinx.
Wonderful. Okay.
So that has 15 PP. Apparently Jinx, or Triggins also wants to get rid of the Jinx. Not risk any crit screwing him over. There's a slow bro.
Right? And if that has a water move, it can hurt.
Oh,
like
it
that.
has.
He will
wanna
outspeed
say
that.
has-
Okay, well, he could have gotten rid of it with Revoids, but
Yeah.
he has the time, so...
Also, Octazooka has like 10 PP, so you can stall that.
It can also miss, you know.
That too. But yeah, you can try to set up on the Jinx. If it doesn't crit you on the second hit, then you are probably fine.
Yep. It's eventually gonna run out even if it crits you late in the setup, so... You can just revive and continue.
Yeah.
He has the extra items.
And given that neither of the opponents has finished yet, he knows that he even can risk a retry.
Yep.
So he can be a bit greedy here. This time the slow bro. I mean, if it lives, which it shouldn't, and it doesn't, it could maybe kill him, but okay, dodging the glare. That's probably the worst of it. Oh, learning Icy Wind. Not what you want to see right
Not
now.
really useful anymore.
That goes down to Flamethrower. That might be annoying, but apparently not.
No.
And that just dies.
Yep.
Yep, and that is the GG here for Trickums and Done-sparce booking their ticket to the finals.
Yep. Base Dog and Pride have also forfeited, understandably, so...
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
GG.
Oh, GG.
GG.
I'll wait
What?
for base to clip here.
Yeah, I was gonna say just wait
yeah.
for Base Dog.
Oh, oh no, I see what happened.
I haven't seen yet. I haven't seen.
My condolences.
Whoops.
Oh.
Links. So.
That's tragic. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. You even mentioned that as well, whether that was going to be the case. Jeez.
That was potentially one of them.
Oof.
Yeah. He should be here. So.
Yeah, I know he has the link, so.
Yeah, he might need
he
to
had
type it in manually because it.
Yep. That's what he was DMing me about.
Yeah, you have to type. You have to copy paste.
into a browser. Yeah, I have to do it every time. Like, that link never
it's-
works for me.
There
It's
we
because
go.
someone.
GG.
GG.
My condolences.
So
All right.
Yeah.
Well, what happened is
yeah.
Pride.
No.
You didn't re-talk to Kenji.
Yeah.
No.
Pride. No.
I think you would have been
No!
good at 15 minutes ahead, I think, but
No.
that happened. So.
Oh no.
We felt we were really behind.
We found 3 unknown H's. Like, we've done all but 4 poke checks.
We. Oh my god.
I spent about 5 minutes on Wilton, which was nothing, and like
No.
we were probably behind. Like this
Yeah.
was.
I was
my
searching for
condolences.
unknowns for 8 minutes. Yeah, found 3 H's. Yeah, all we had was oddish onwards, and that's like 100% otherwise.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sorry, 3 poke checks.
I didn't
Okay.
re-talk to Kenji.
Yeah.
Yep.
So one big
Oh,
difference
man.
here that made this kind of possible for the lead for Bonkers is Based ran into an oddish in silver too, so had that advantage for
Yeah.
25. So Bonkers had 25 done way earlier. Meanwhile, the
Actually, no. When we did it, that makes sense.
Yeah.
like
We're down to
Trickums
20.
actually finished 25 itself a bit before Baystock did, but
I mean, it was
Trickums
one of our
didn't check
last
the Pokemon,
things. Like,
and
yeah.
Baystock went up there with both Lickitung and Oddish immediately, and then finished it. And
okay.
Pride was doing E4 comparatively early to you.
Yeah,
so they knew
so-
about Thunder. quite a bit
Fun
ahead.
enough, so Wing had actually mentioned about doing E4 as I cleared Tin, and I thought because we only had 2 badges to go at a time, I brought him back and said, at least do Tin, because I don't want you to do E4, it'd be nothing, and then have to be like Radio Tower and Tin behind. So we did that, and then just things got found, and then E4 got pushed back and back. So,
Pushed back for
but yeah,
nearly
Wing
forever.
called it, as I did Tin Tower before. So yeah, we could have got there so much
Yeah.
sooner because everything was like super simple after that.
Yeah, no. When I was thinking of like hour 15 E4, that would have.
Yeah, literally at hour 15 he called it, and I was like, well,
Yeah.
it's not the shortest, because I made a joke. I was like, oh, it's not the shortest we've done E4, but yeah, that was halfway through, halfway to this time, like where we were. Like yeah, as I did Tin, but yeah, I mean, bless that Typhlosion, man. That was a god.
Yeah, that thing was great.
Yeah, I ran it all the way to the end.
Yeah, I switched to Lantern.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I switched to the 60.
Yeah, I see. I thought about the 60.
What was the 60 again?
It was a Golbat.
Yeah, it was cool.
Oh, that was it. Yeah.
I thought that was the issue, because so Red's lead was a Jinx with Thunder Punch, and I'm like,
Oh,
if they switch to the Golbat, they may be. If they both switch, depending, like you'd have the speed on it, but
no.
Well,
Well,
we
and
were
I think
close
I
there,
probably could have one-shot it because I was like level 70.
oh
And
yeah, you would.
I still hadn't done E4 at that point.
Oh yeah, then you would have been golden. It's one of those things of like, I see. When I finished, it was like we should not have got first here. So I was expecting you guys to like hit done like a minute after me, or like as I'm about to finish. I thought you were gonna snipe it, and then after a while, it's like they had to have missed a check or something happened. Like
Yeah.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Actually, I was just
because-
thinking because we picked up a Rock Slide TM, so actually with the Crobat, that Jinx would have just crumbled.
Yeah, we had Rock Slide, Aeroblast. Like, there's a lot of things to make.
Yeah, I mean, I
Golbat.
would have just taught Aeroblast. It would have been fine.
There's Twin Needle.
Like,
Mega Horn.
Oh, there was Mega Horn. I never saw that.
Yeah,
You would have dealt with another Lantern, which would have been fun.
well, that's fine. I had Boomerang.
Yeah,
very
no,
nice.
you would have been golden with the Golbat then, with the Crobat. Yeah, no, that's not how I wanted to win, but
Hey, you know what? A win's a win. Congrats, guys.
a win's a win.
Yeah. Fair play. No, this was I think like especially an E4 seed is one that is like there to make or break a final. I would say. So yeah, no, this was a great race. Like it was a real fun one.
By the way, this is the second time
good.
Huey has been our final
Yeah,
batch.
2 in a row for Huey.
Yeah, we had Huey like forever ago.
Do you know what's funny as well? Wing never
I had
climbed my
Meryl
house.
super early.
Yeah, we had
got
Meryl
the-
really early.
you both had. I mean, with the trap
Oh, yeah, all of us,
being a
yeah.
Meryl, that was kind of given.
It was a free goal.
Yeah.
That you had that.
Like,
there
I
was
did
also
have-
the Pichu that you all had. Like, I want to say Triggums was the one that actually got the Pikachu, so that one.
Yeah, he
was
got a random
bit
Pikachu.
earlier.
yeah. Violent
On,
surfing. I was like, I'm not going to repel. I'm not
Yeah.
a high enough level. Turns out I was. The Pikachu was just lower level than me. I was like, sick.
So yeah,
I did. Yeah, the Pikachu, and again, we had all the badges just happen. Just all the badges were just in Celadon, and I was
Yeah,
like,
like, 5
I'll
of them were
do
in
the
Celadon or
Gina meme
something.
again. I'll leave Cascade on floor 2. Did you? No, that was nothing. I was like, right, then I'll go pick up Cascade
we-
and Zephyr.
We were actually a bit worried about that, since it kind of felt weird, and then you didn't go for early basement, but yeah. It was important that you knew that the Cascade badge was there and you didn't miss it.
Yeah,
so-
well, because I think I've mentioned it to a few people. So for Wing and I, we actually use the warp tracker to mark all our items. So every item we place, we can put on there. That's how we track our items. Because I'm sometimes a bit divvy when it comes to writing notes, but just a quick click here and there, we've become quite proficient with it. So that's how we mark. So every badge gets marked at every single check. So that's how we do it. So yeah, everything was already set up there. So no, that was completely fine.
Yeah.
But was anyone? Were either of you not on a Typhlosion? I think basically you said you stayed on.
I swapped. I was still on it.
until the 60, of course.
Yeah, Pride stay on Typhlosion.
Cool.
I thought about staying on Typhlosion. And Typhlosion was just
cracked.
so good.
It was cracked from the start. Like the hell. Then we got flamethrower, and like, jeez, all I did was put flamethrower, and I never changed any of the moves there, apart from Surf, obviously.
Yeah.
And even then, like, wanted to learn Icy Wind on Red. I was like, well, he's trying to give me all the coverage.
Oh wait, you know what?
But then I never had to deal with it.
Depend. If Stubber's in the chat, let me just trade this Haunter for him.
Yeah, that was actually
what
one
is it?
thing that I was like slightly hoping for, seeing that Haunter there in Silver 44. Unfortunately, we didn't have the radio card to get to it very fast, but yeah, that
was
would have been
considering
an
it.
interesting option too. But then there was the,
Yeah, when I went through
Jin
Pewter,
Shao.
I went to go check it, but I was like, oh, we just need speed right now. Like,
Yeah.
said,
And then I got a
we're up on it.
52 lantern, and it's like, okay,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah,
One
Yeah,
rare candy at
that-
53.
Yeah, I
Or
was
Thunder
hoping.
Punch.
Yeah, I was hoping for a sleep move somewhere because I was worried about the Typhlosion's level because I was like 43 or something when there was no candies that we really found, at least like between us. So I was kind of a little bit concerned about that. But then like we just ended up basically 100%ing anyway, and then I was like, well, I'm level 60 now for Red. Everything's all right. So
I mean,
He's called angry.
if nothing else, you would have had the T-Tar for backup, and there was the option for the 60 to always go to, so it probably wasn't that terrible. But,
Yeah. There was a lot of options for mains in this one.
what do we got
Yeah.
here? Nidoran. Oh.
Nidoran named Angry.
Like, there was also
Yeah,
the level
or
40
like what
Diglett as
Freddy says.
Suicune.
My Typhlosion's stats are cracked, so I knew it was doing well. Like I could tell it was powering through stuff, and like it just never had any issues with it. Like I'm actually probably alright that with those stats, like Red
I
was.
mean, that's
comfy
pretty much
enough.
the stats you want to have, right?
Oh god, yeah.
15
Oh,
special,
absolutely, yeah.
with 14 defense. Like the 11 and attack and HP don't even really matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's a perfect Typhlosion in my opinion.
yeah. It was.
With speed and special like that, you're just blitzing through everything.
Because it was funny, like I don't know if you guys had the same start as us, but like with everything that was in Cherry Grave shop, we didn't even end up buying balls. Like we just grabbed
Oh
everything else.
no, I was able to buy one.
Oh right, yeah.
Like,
no,
there
yeah,
was the
like,
free
no,
You see, the funny thing is
on-
we both did map card for the repel.
Yeah.
I thought I considered
fair.
it, but yeah, no. Regrettably, I would have ran that Articuno that hit me with an ice beam if I had a ball.
Oh, it was on 31, yeah.
You did
Yeah.
get some nice EXP out of it, though.
I got some, I got some experience on that. Got an extra 2 levels, and it's like beat Wade, and it's like, all right, let's just blitz through
Yeah.
the gym, and nothing's in Sprout. I'm like,
Yeah,
let me just
it
go.
got a little scary because there was like double hydro pump in.
Yeah, double hydro pump in the gym. I'm like, come on, please.
For you, it was fine. Like after I was done
Yeah.
with Sprout, like hydro pump did less than half for me.
Oh.
So, but like at your level, it's like, oh boy.
Yeah,
No,
like
it was funny. Like when I was going, like right as I was about to go into the gym, I was like, all right, whatever this is, just don't have hydro pump. And what does it have?
Yeah, and then yeah, the tentacle afterward had it. I don't know if you saw that.
Yes,
oh no,
yeah.
I just thunder punched it and it died.
I Thunder Punch and lived on 1 and Hydro Pump me and tried to humble me. I'm like, So I used both
Wing
super
it-
potions right then and there.
Did you dodge the hydro pump on the 9, or
No, he got hit.
what
No, he lived on
happened?
like
Because
4.
you were through there very fast compared to
I
the
got
play
hit by both Hydro Pumps,
Okay,
and
so you lived.
Yeah, the one on the
I-
Zartan, he lived on like 4.
killing that Articuno mattered, and doing Wade
Oh yeah,
may have
yeah,
mattered.
for sure. No, it
to
absolutely
get that
did.
because I lived on
I
like
had,
2
I had
health.
to do
Though.
more fights in Sprout to get through it.
Oh. Okay, I missed you doing weight too. So I knew Baystock did weight, but I
Yeah.
missed you doing weight then. Yeah, then makes sense with the Articuno that you were higher.
Yeah, I did
Baystock just
Articuno
got
and
obliterated on first attempt. there.
Yeah, I mean, what are you gonna do? I mean, we were both out pretty fast though,
Yeah.
all things considered.
Yeah, no, it was a very like quick early game, and like less like it being squirt bottle was the progression basically. So like had all the reason to stick on the Typhlosion. Like even when like having the option of the 60 and then seeing the T-Tar, I was like, I kind of want to run this. It's just so balanced and has everything. I've got all the static speed. Like I'm only so much off. Like
well.
But
On that note, Trickums wins predictions.
yeah.
Anti-Cleffa Appreciation Society or whatever.
Hell, let's go.
Oh well. Can't say I'm not sad, but you know what? I had fun.
Yeah, no, I
played-
totally get that. That's so unfortunate for you guys. No, I get that. Yeah,
Everyone knows you're good. You guys are good runners. Like this,
It
it's an
happened.
unfortunate ending, but it happens.
Yeah, you know what? We both ended on funny mistakes, so you know what?
Yeah,
We are content
stop-
people
we had to put an
before
end to
anything
the Group
else.
D dominance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
no.
Well, now I just have to cheer on Raylin and Snoop and hope they
For
carry
Group
out
D.
for Group D.
You don't want.
I'm sorry,
mean-
guys. Group D above all else.
All right, fine. Group B is bringing it back.
Hell yeah, let's go.
All right.
He is dominating this, so
Group D has played very well until we show up.
Group D has been insane. Like, yeah, this whole the whole.
Yeah, no, they've all played well. Like that Group D was scary and
God,
Hey, but you know what? You guys made it through.
yeah.
Oh, fantastic! Yeah, we get Raylan and Snoop. Oh, joy.
Your real trial is just beginning.
Yeah.
They're the only other team we've lost to.
Yeah, but by 2 seconds, so it's like facing the same
4.
team, right? 4 seconds,
four,
sorry.
Yeah, it was
It was
Yeah,
like
it
2
was
average
4.
seconds.
Yeah, it's crazy.
All right.
I mean it was
Oh.
4 average, it was 8.
Oh, it's 8 into 4.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was it.
All right, 4
Oh.
seconds. My apologies.
But yeah, kind of sad that we don't get to play the best of 7 in the tournament. But
Yeah.
that's
That's funny.
like that would have been actually what I would have proposed if we would have lost the finals 1-2. Then we would be 3-3 in the tournament. That we play a final 7th match.
That's fun.
That was pretty good. That's pretty good.
Match every day of the week.
Oh, I can't do that.
Yes, you
Make
can.
All
it
right.
work.
But
All right.
No, GG guys. No,
GG.
that was really good.
GGs.
Yeah, unfortunate, but yeah, it's how it goes. We've done all this before, and we're gonna do it again.
Yep.
All right. Until next time. Thank you, Speed Gaming, and thank you, commentary.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you
Stay
all.
tuned for the finals getting scheduled
Hell,
soon, I hope.
All right.
soon, TM.
Soon TM, indeed.
Listen, we'll never beat that one bingo tournament that lasted over a year.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Ooh, boy. All right.
All right.
Yeah, follow
Anyway.
the runners. Yeah, definitely follow the commentary team. They're awesome. Have you done the? Oh yeah, we'll do the other one as well. I don't know if you're probably gonna get there before I do, but
Yeah.
you want to do this?
Anyway.
Get in the Discord. We'll get you started on this. Get ready for the next tournament, whatever that may be.
Yeah.
Any
Next
last
time for
words?
sure.
For sure.
Already getting ready for next year.
Hell yeah. Yeah, right. We'll end it. Thanks everybody. Take care.
Yep.
All right.
Until next time.
Until next time. Signing off.